Hello everyone and welcome back to Project X. I know I haven't posted in the longest time. Just going through life, going through things, and yes, so I just wanted to talk about a dream car of mine, a car that I had purchased a while back. Everybody has this dream of having a sports car, driving it out in the canyons, you know, enjoying it, hearing that. But then, you know, I decided to go on Facebook Marketplace, and yeah, um, one of the dream cars I've always had was an AC Cobra, a legendary AC Cobra, and yes, so I actually found one on Marketplace, going very cheap. Cheap is expensive, as they say, but decided to make an offer, and it was actually a more of a Corvette stroke Cobra, replica kit car. Basically, a Cobra body on a Corvette a frame, and yeah, the proportions are a little wacky. I know two companies actually made these. I think one was actually called Cobrette, combination of Corvette and Cobra, and the other company was called Street Beast. Yes, the other company is called Street Beast. They made these replicas. They are more spacious replicas because everybody knows if you're a certain height and so forth, the original replica Cobras are actually cramped. So, some companies decided to kind of stretch that a bit to make taller or bigger drivers more comfortable. And yes, one option was to put a Cobra body on a C3 Corvette chassis, cut off the back a bit, and plonk a Cobra body in it. And the other option was actually, I think they actually built like a tube frame, that is slightly stretched. And Street Beasts one is, it is bigger and wider. However, somehow the proportions it still looks like an AC Cobra though. So the Cobret ones, you can tell there's a little something off, when you look on the side, because they're a little more stretched, because the C3 is actually a long car. The particular one I have, I'm not sure if it looks like a combination of a Street Beast or a Cobret, so but however, it does need a lot of work. As you can see, it does need a lot of work. It still needs a lot of body work. Still needs wiring, interior. Um, yeah, as they say, cheap is expensive. And the other thing is not only challenges with the completion of the car, also importation of the car. As I said, life has been happening and things have been going on in my personal life and in the personal life of the seller, where they couldn't deliver it and I couldn't get it, and been back and forth, back and forth. So this has been going on a while, and I actually just thought of this car because I was supposed to deliver a Viper and then collect that. The Viper sale fell through. Yeah, so it's been one of those things lurking in the background. Um, I mean, this is an interesting car, and I'm very excited about it. Still very excited about it. Of all the cars I have, I actually like this car, and looking forward to actually doing something with it. I know the engine is 350 bored over point one or something like that. A little bit of modification, so it should make at least about 350 400 horse to the crank, which is not bad for a car. And I know it does need a lot of body work, so I had hoped I would bring it to the channel, and I had hoped that I would have completed some and so forth. But as we say, life is life, and the economies are changing. My business has changed, lifestyle has changed, strapping up and downsizing in many ways, and so even that has been challenging because certain cars that I would have finished and completed and got out. I still have them. So everything is a little backed up. So it's the same story with this car. It's it's been a trip. A shipper went there, didn't get the car. I don't know, like it's been a lot of things going on, and I still have this dream of me rolling down the road, in a Cobra. So that's gonna happen in the near future, and I will keep you updated on what's going on with this car, and I'm trying to just finish some other projects I have. Initially, I was going to loosen up some funds by selling one of my Vipers, and that hasn't transpired. As you know, car prices have been going up and down. So now, just saving some funds and trying to regroup and recollect as the economy has changed. As I said, my business has changed, and it's going to be a little more delayed than I actually initially thought I would have this Cobra in my garage. But I still hope that it will happen soon, sooner than later. Right now, just tying up some ends, that should be able to put some funds in, because I know this car probably needs a lot of funds to complete. We're talking wiring, we're talking engine work, we're talking missing parts, um, and then I've got to get some Cobra wheels and so forth. So some of that stuff is not cheap. So even the seats, some of that stuff is not cheap. Exhausts, that sort of thing. And yeah, I should get it going. And once I do, I will let you know, and I will bring it to the channel. I mean, I had hoped that I'd bring it to be complete and everything done. I had it scheduled, but our plans are not real plans, right? So anyway, now there's just all this crazy stuff going on with the tariffs, and shipping prices have just gone astronomical, and shippers being skeptical and overpriced, and this and that. So yes, it did present a few problems for this car being delivered, and I really tried. And obviously now, because things have shifted, I haven't had any time off to actually go and fetch it myself. And the guy on the other side, um, he had problems with his trailer and truck, so he couldn't bring it to me. So, and yeah, so it's just been challenging, I must say. Keep you posted. I'm just trying to put myself together and get back on track and get back on that horse. So I'm going to be trying to, vlog a little more. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.